Hey, my name is Liz, and I sell on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and I have another ThredUp DIY Designer Box. I ordered 2 in this round. I just opened a different one right before this, and it was not good. So they both came from Mechanicsburg. We will see. Hopefully this one is better. There's one item in that last box that should redeem the rest of the box, but it was mostly clothes and not great clothes. So we will open this one. I haven't opened it, so we've got our tissue paper, and then all I can see is clothes again. So let's see what we have here. I can see this label, so we'll start with this. Now, this is a brand that I do like to sell, and I have come across a couple of times. This is Veronica Beard. They are known for blazers, but this is a dress, and it is quite cute. So it is black. It appears to have all of its buttons, so that's always good. There is a little mark here on the ribbon, which kind of just looks like deodorant and it's already coming off with just my finger, so that is no problem to me. If that is the biggest flaw, fantastic. It is a size 12 also, so while Veronica Beard has, I would say, decreased a little bit in popularity in the last year or so, I'm still happy to get this. Would I pay $20 for it in the thrift store? Not sure. I'd have to see comps on this item specifically, but I will easily make more than I spent on it back, so that's good. All right, what do we have here? This looks like a little white tank top sweater. And this is Alice and Olivia, and it is brand new with the tag, and it has a $225 price tag on it. So it being new is exciting because this is a DIY box, so you could get items with flaws, or mostly each item should have some kind of flaw. I'm not seeing anything outwardly wrong with this. So that's cool. So maybe it just didn't sell. But Alice and Olivia isn't always an amazing seller for me, although I would say this is pretty current and kind of a nice classic style. So that will absolutely sell. Again, I probably wouldn't have paid that price for this item, but that will easily make its money back, I think. This is, I thought this was a men's brand. I could be wrong, but Fashionable, that's probably not how you say this. But I've seen this in men's dress shirts before. But this, I would say, is not a men's shirt, although it is, and with these big buttons, I would imagine that this is a women's shirt, but I didn't know that they made women's. Calling this designer is a little bit of a stretch. I know that I've looked up this brand in the thrift store before. I want to say it probably retails for a little over $100, but that Alice and Olivia shirt had more than double of a price tag of that. So it's white, so there's probably a stain on it somewhere. It seems to have all of its buttons. The neckline looks okay, and I don't see yellowed armpits, so sellable. I have no idea what this will comp out at, but at least it seems to be clean. Ooh, okay. There's a pair of shoes that excites me at least a little bit there. So this is Rebecca Taylor, which honestly I typically have been leaving behind at the thrift store. And this is quite a dated piece, so it is cold shoulder, kind of a chevron-esque, half sleeve blouse. I would say this is definitely like 10 years old. Doesn't seem to, I would say this is silk. It doesn't seem to have any issues in the armpits. 100% silk, yep. Okay, so there's a little stain above the waist there. That's not a deal breaker. But this style, I would say, is going to be a hard sell because cold shoulder is not really very popular anymore. So if it doesn't have any rips or anything, it's definitely sellable, but not a great piece. And then the last piece of clothes seems to be a blazer. And this is Burberry's. So that is a more vintage label of Burberry when it has the S on it. This looks like a men's plaid blazer. ThredUp does not sell men's, so I'm not shocked to see this in here. Would I prefer it was a Burberry coat than a men's blazer? Yes, but it is sellable, and I have sold a few of them. I've come across it a handful of times at the thrift store. This is a 44R, so at least it has the size in it, because sizing men's jackets is kind of challenging. So I will sell this, or I might just send it to the RealReal and take what they give me, because I don't love selling men's suits. But not sad about this one. It's sellable for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna save the pair I'm more excited about for last, but there's two pairs of shoes at the bottom of this one. These are some Manolos. They are like a sandal heel in a nude. The bottoms have a good amount of wear on them, but that doesn't really faze me. The toes have a bit of wear. These are more worn than any of the other Manolos I got in the other boxes. This one has like a little bit of heel wear there. I would say they're still sellable, and like hopefully this all should clean up a little bit with just a wipe. But I'm gonna say I'm only gonna get like around 50 for these because of the wear, and they're probably kind of a little bit more of a dated style. So it's hard to be sad about such a good brand, but their condition is definitely not great on those. And then lastly, we have these, and these are Valentino, and they have rock studs on them, which makes me happy because it's always better to sell a brand when it has their, signature mark on it, like when Burberry has the Novacek and everything. The bottoms have wear, but nothing horrible. I might try and like wipe it up a little bit before I list them. Size 36. The style might even still be for sale, or something similar. I would say this isn't like an old style, so that's helpful. I'm gonna guess they retailed for around $500 probably, so these will definitely make me some profit here. Hopefully I can sell them for around 100 to 150. I'll have to see exactly, but these are exciting and will cover a good chunk of the box. And I think the Veronica Beard and the Alice and Olivia pieces of clothes are not bad clothes. I'd rather that than the Armani that I got in my last box. So yeah, we had the two pairs of shoes, the Burberry men's blazer, the very dated Rebecca Taylor, the Facanable, I'll have to look up how to say that one, white shirt, this cute Alice and Olivia shirt that is new with tags. Definitely did not expect to get anything brand new in one of these boxes, so that was a nice surprise. And then the Veronica Beard dress, which I'm definitely excited to look this one up, and it's a great size too. So I would say that this box was better than the last one, although getting 5 pieces of clothes in a 7-piece box is not great. Most of my other ones, the first one I opened only came with 1 piece of clothes, and then the second and third ones from Phoenix each had 2, and they were all dresses, and one of them actually already sold for $130, I believe. So yeah, would I buy this box again? Probably, because I love a mystery box, and I'm still trying to find something for myself to keep from one of these, and I don't think I have yet, so that hunt is still on. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't checked them out yet, and you like mystery boxes, look at the other playlists of my ThredUp DIY Designer openings, and have a great day. Thanks.